Good morning, good morning, good morning. Facebook, appreciate you tuning in. I'm ready to park in a nice, safe location so I can begin to talk. And this is, tune in, share the video. Rest in peace, Emma Wright, the 71-year-old lady that got shot and killed over there on 108th and Morgan. Her house got shot up. Terrible thing, people. Share this video. Come in. I wait till a few more come in. Share this video. Good morning, everybody. As I always say, it's a good day to be living in the land of the living. I'm so grateful just to be living, not only healthy but healthy in my mind. Some of us are healthy in our bodies, but our minds are toxic. So thank God for a healthy mind and a healthy body. And I'm quite sure it's a lot of people would love to trade places with you right now. That's listening to me. That those of you that are in good health, you have some people are sick in their body right now, whether it be COVID, pneumonia, asthma, cancer, tuberculosis, whatever it may be. They will love to trade places with you to have a healthy body. And I thank God for allowing me to be a voice, and sometimes in a dark space. But I thank him. I thank him for using me. And if I owe any praises, I owe it all to God. To God be the glory. I tell you, people, there's nothing like to be living in the land of the living. I tell you, I'm just excited about living this morning. Do I believe all my bills are paid? No, they're not all paid. Do I have a lot of money in the bank? Don't have a lot of money in the bank. Did I accomplish everything in life? No, I didn't, but I'm just grateful to God, thankful to be living, people, in the land of the living. We had some sad news yesterday. It was very disturbing. It was so disturbing that I didn't even want to go live. I could have went over there and went live, but I said, no, I'm going to wait in the morning, and while our minds are fresh, and let it marinate on our minds. And what I'm about to say today is going to be very offensive to some. But I've always been taught the truth hurts, and it definitely hurts me and you. Thank y'all so much. Good morning, Brother Bobby. That's a good brother there. I respect Bobby's opinion and things like that. But let's get on to the meat of the thing. You know, I had to get warmed up. I prayed about it. What's up, Eric? I see you, brother. It's good to be living. That's another brother, the American activist, out here on the front line. You can say whatever you want about him, but he's out here on the front line. And I don't think no activist or no community person is perfect, but at least we are out here trying to make a difference. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Now that I got your attention, let's get into Emma Wright, the 71-year-old great-grandma that was minding her own business in her house, where two offenders came and shot up her house, people. Shot her house up. And let us be clear, I know they wasn't looking for Emma Wright, Grandma Emma Wright. I know they wasn't looking for her. We want to get that clear. Emma Wright was doing what any grandmother, mother, or parent would do, you know, going about everyday living in your own space, minding your business, loving on your children, loving on your great-grandchildren, your grandchildren, loving on them. But these people have another agenda. And let me say this, people. We often talk about what's morally right and what's morally wrong. To you and to me, what you call what's morally right may not be morally right in my eyesight, in my mind. See, people, all they need is a little disagreement, a little madness to carry out their madness on you. That's why I don't like to be on here on Facebook lip boxing. What's up, Sister Karen? I see you. A few good women. That's another sister to watch and follow. Listen, people need just a little argument so they can start a fight, people. That sister did not deserve that. And by the way, there was another shooting just, I believe, right on the next block, the same block, 108th place in the alley. where a young man, I think his name is Tremel, got shot and killed, shot in the chest and in the back. But they caught his murder. So that block is not new to shooting people. These children, these young folks, these youngsters that's out here shooting and killing, they are our children. They are teenagers, people. What are we going to do? This message is not for the white man. This message is for the black man. That's who I'm talking to today. And y'all know I speak up against white supremacy, even when it's not comfortable speaking up against it. But today, I'm talking to people that look like me. I'm talking to people that live in the areas like me. I'm talking to people that grew up in the projects. I'm talking to the people that grew up in these low-income, high-crime environment areas. That's who I'm talking to. I'm talking to all gang affiliation, and I'm not going to single one gang out. What are we going to do about this? Now, we can march downtown, we can march through the community, but what are we going to do about Grandma Wright? What are we going to do about this? Are we going to hide these little rascals? Are we going to continue to let them sit on our couch as they become a terrorist to the community because they are our children? What are we going to do, people? We should need no reward for somebody to turn these little rascals in. And I don't believe in my heart that they was trying to kill Grandma, but they was trying to make a statement. But that was a cowardly statement they have done. Trust me. This is sick, people. That could have been your mother, your grandmother, your great-grandmother, your auntie. This is sick, people. What have we become, people? What have we become? We are raising monsters. We're not loving on our teens no more. We're not loving on each other, people. Love is foreign to us. We're accustomed to cussing out, to fighting, arguing, and negativity. People, what have we come accustomed to? Our music is negative. Our women are negative. Our men are negative. We kill, we fight, we stare at each other and ready to shoot. Our women are half naked. Our fathers are fatherless. Our sons are fatherless. They don't want to take responsibility for their own children. People, we're making excuses. The video games, the cell phones, the tablets, the computers, the Jordans, the designer clothes have taken the place of love, people. Where's the love at? Where's our brotherly love? Where's our motherly love? Where's the respect that we have for our adults? People, we have become young addicts. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 on drugs, on this loud weed, on this lean, on these Percocets, on these ecstasy pills, people. We have become drug addicts. We have become alcoholics at a young age, people. What is wrong with us, people? I'm not talking to the white man. I'm talking to the black man. What is wrong with us, people? Have we lost our love for one another? Have we lost it? We have no respect. Somebody said, well, Martin, I don't want to hear all that positive talk. He shot that. I'm retaliating. People, it's ongoing and ongoing and ongoing. If we're waiting on the white hope to come to save us, it's not going to save us. If we're waiting on politicians to save us, it's not going to happen. If we're waiting on the police to save us, it's not going to happen. If we're waiting on these religious institutions, they're not going to save us, people. As Brother Jesse says, Jesse Caver, we are our own solution, people. We are our own solution. If you're waiting on a lot of money, a grant is not going to save us, people. There's only one thing that's going to save us, people. That's loving on one another and the love of God. That's one thing that's going to save us, because when we begin to love ourselves the way we're supposed to love ourselves, then we can expand that love to our brother and our sister. Expand, extend, whatever you want to call it. We can do that. We can give our brother a pass when we come into a disagreement. Brother, I practice what I preach. And trust me, I believe in violence in its place, in its season. I believe in peace in this season, people. I believe in talking in this season. But when it's time to go to war, I believe in war, people. And it's time to go to war with ourselves, people, with our teens. We have become afraid of our own teens, our youngsters, if I call them. And all they need is a hug. All they need is somebody to tell them, I love you, brother. I love you, sister. And the thing that I want from you. I'm not trying to get into your underwear. I'm not trying to have sex with you. I'm not trying to do none of them things. I just want to see better for you and better for our condition. When you have a mindset of race first and your culture first, you can begin to think the way I think. And it's bothered me, people, when we go up to a house and shoot up a house and thinking that we're looking for the person that we're looking for, and we hit the wrong person. Just as like a young man run up to a crowd of people and start shooting. Youngster, let me tell you something. There's no rewind button. There's no reset button. Once that gun, that bullet leaves the chamber, you can't take it back. You can't take it back. The damage is done. How could you youngsters live with yourself and shoot up that woman's house like that and kill her like that, cold-blooded? If you was waiting on her grandson, or I don't know the case, or son or whatever, you couldn't wait till they come outside the house and take care of your business? People, y'all pray for me, because this is very depressing. And not only depressing, for all those that got shot yesterday that live, God bless you. And those that didn't live, I'm praying for your family. People, let us support one another in a special way. More so, do a good deed today. Tell somebody you love them and don't look for nothing in return. People, that young lady, Grandma Emma Wright, that's what I call her. I don't know her personally, but she seems like a mother to me and a grandma. Don't know nothing about her, but she did not deserve to be gunned down in her own home. She was looking for, probably for Christmas and New Year's, spending with her children. But let me say to her children, those of you, I don't know what went on, but brother or sister, whoever you may be, are relatives of her, I give you my condolences first, but I got to tell you in love. If those bullets was meant for you, and I don't know, and I'm not putting it out there, if they was meant for you, shame on you, bringing that mayhem back to Granny's house. Shame on you. You ought to repent before God and ask God to help you to change your life and help find the killers of your grandmother. That's just me. And that's all I had to say. It was disturbing, people. And we all should be alarmed about this and disappointed. And to the killers out there, the young shooters, and I know you probably was young, and I know you probably didn't meant to kill Granny, but you listen, you got to pay the price for this one. You got to pay the price for this one. Your mama won't be able to hide you. The police won't be able to keep you safe, because listen, the community, we're not standing for this no more. We love you in love, but we believe in justice. At least I do believe in justice. Thank y'all so much. Black love, black power, to the last hour, black unity, race first. Y'all pray for me, because I'm upset about this, people. I'm really upset. I'm upset about every last shooting in the city of Chicago. So many thousands of people have gotten shot this year. Stuff that could have been talked out. Stuff that could have been worked out, people. People, this thing is real. And if you don't think it can happen to you, just keep on living. And one day you're going to wake up and say, that crime chaser guy, that crime stopper guy, he told me so. People, thank y'all so much for listening to me. Share this video. Again, Emma Wright, to her family members, I give my condolence to her family. Thank y'all for taking the time to listen to this. And the community, we have a real concern about this particular incident that happened on 108th yesterday around 7:40 p.m. We have a general concern about this. Thank y'all so much. Peace out.